Hey guys, it's your pawn of ArchieLuxury. Guess what, guys? I'm saying goodbye to my tuna. The tuna's going tomorrow. I'm filming this when I still have possession of the tuna. The guy's put down $1,000. He's paying the rest tomorrow and taking the tuna away. How do I feel about it? I gotta tell you, I feel a little sad. I got a little bit of, I feel sad because the Tudor is a great watch. In many ways, I think if you want a Hunger Buster combo meal deal, you can't go wrong with a Tudor, Black Bay, and Explorer 2 as your Rolex and GMT function, and a Speedmeister. So I got to tell you, getting rid of the Tudor is kind of sad for me. It is sad because I think it is a beautiful diver. It's a big chunky monkey. It's a chunky monkey of a watch. Yes, it is. It has got a big footprint, but it's very modern in its execution. That is what they want. They want big and chunky monkey. It's not ridiculous like a 44mm Pam or a Breitling, but it is a chunky monkey. And I got to tell you the truth there, because I'm losing money on the deal, I think I will be very careful before I jump in the Tudor bandwagon again. This watch itself, it came from an Australian dealer. I got a friend of mine who lives up the AD's arse. This is the guy who spent $250,000 to get the Pepsi. And in his quest to get brownie points from the AD, he will often buy stuff that other friends of his want. He gets a discount. He got what did he get? I think he got a 12.5% discount. In my country, to give you an idea, in my country, it's a tricky thing. I got to be honest with you. It's tricky. So in my country, it's 51.50 minus 12.5% is actually, he got more than that because I got it for, so he got 14%, 5150 minus 14%, yeah, 14, he got 14.5%, 5150 minus 14.5%, yep, 14.5%, nearly 15%, not bad. He got 15% off. Guess what, Fikers? Guess what? When it came to me to resell this baby, I got this in March 2021, the market was a bit softer. They're going for high 3s, low 4s, and I had an offer. Someone came to me and said, hey, Arch, I'll give you a 4. It was local. See, I didn't want to post the damn thing. I could have held out. I actually had someone from Bosnia, former Yugoslavia, who wanted it. But you know what? I don't really want to send it to Yugoslavia. And he would have paid by PayPal, so I would have got my 4, but I would lose $100 in PayPal fees, conversion, and then it cost me at least another $150. So that's $250. I'd make $150 more, but I'd have the worry. So I'd rather sell it to a local and be done with it. So I got to tell you, tuna is gotta be careful, man. Don't just buy tunas because you got an itch. I had an itch. Itchy. Don't just buy tunas. Be very careful when you're buying tunas. They will bite you in the ass. They can bite you. They can bite you big time. And that's the big problem. The tunas, they're not Rolex. See, I thought, in-house, faux rivets. Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's not Rolex. It ain't Rolex. And the punters know this. So I got to tell you, I think the tuna itself is a fantastic watch. See, the problem is, as a starter, this is beautiful because I sold it for $4,000. The guy who gets this is getting a bargain. The Speedy, I used to say Speedy or tuna. Well, guess what? The Speedies are no longer, they've gone wild on the secondary market. So that's actually the next level up. Speedies, you're looking at $6,500 for a big box, second-hand big box. That's a big jump up. The tunas, oh, I'm disappointed. The tunas haven't held up as well. The Omegas, well, they're a bit toxic as well. Omegas sort of, it can be cool and hip, then it can just sink like the garbage. It sink like garbage. Breetling's pretty nasty. Yeah, Breitling is nasty. Breitling is dumb. Do you know what? See, sometimes you get caught up in the buying. I want new. I want to take my stickers off myself. You get sucked in. You want to have the experience, the newbies, new experience. And before you know it, you want to get rid of it and you're losing money. Oh, it hurts. It's a kick in the guts, a kick in the balls. It really hurts. It hurts. You can't always make money in the Tudors. You can't make money, man. I've seen this before, especially with the Tudor, the Monte Carlos. They're toxic dogs. They sink fast. I should have known better because remember I had that Hydronaut, the Hydronaut 2. I got my money back, but that was a bloody hard sell. My God, that was hard. Very hard. So what can I say? I just tell you now, be careful. Tuners, you want to be careful with the tuners. Breitling, Omegas, you sometimes you got to say, whoa, baby. Rolex, you can buy. Rolex is safe. Paddock can be a hard sell, especially when you're in a bogan country like Australia. Bogans, they got no class. In Australia, we're a bogan culture. Paddocks can be hard because we've got so many bogans. The bogans, they don't understand paddock. Bogans don't understand the paddock. JLC, look, the reversos are good, but the non-reversos can be hard. They can be hard at times to shift. I just feel cheated. I feel really cheated. The ADs, they're churning them out. I just feel cheated. Sometimes in life, it's when you cut yourself, you think, I better be more careful. It's like getting busted for speeding. You think, I better slow down. And I feel the same way. I don't know if I jump back into a tuner. I've heard the same thing with the Pepsi, the Tudor Pepsi, the Diet Pepsi. Apparently, they're not hot as they were before. They're getting a bit soft. So you got to be a bit aware of this. Just be aware of the tuners. It's a difficult thing to explain, but tuners are not Rolex. They're not Rolex. I think you got to be careful. Tudors, Breitlings, certain Omegas. The Speedmasters, hot as they come, but the Aquaterras, Planet Oceans, they can be a bit troublesome. The Seamasters, you got to be a bit careful. I think IWC, you don't want to go there. That's a toxic brand. Grand Seiko's okay. They're a pack of bastards at Grand Seiko. I told you about my mate of mine who had a Grand Seiko agency. After many years of business, they just emailed him and said, we now are opening a boutique ourselves. Go get fiked. Just absolute bunch of assholes. Grand Seiko. That's not a very honorable thing to do. I was really angry about that. No loyalty. No loyalty. What else would I say? Yeah, just be careful. Be careful, because you get caught up in this rising market and you think, oh, there's no worries, I can buy this. Sometimes you lose money. Oh, it hurts, man. It's a sting. It stings you. Oh, man, it's hard. I don't like losing money. $400, by God. I'm only, the only reason I'm sort of doing it is I got a capital gain on the 6006. I can offset the capital loss against the 6006 profit. I can offset it. I want to do it in the same tax year because I don't want to carry forward the gain. Well, actually, no, you can't carry. You've got to pay tax on the gain. I want to crystallize it before the end of June, before June 30. So that's why I thought, fight this. Let's get rid of the bastard. So, yeah, I'm a bit bitter. I am very bitter. Bitter and twisted and angry about the whole thing. You betcha. I find it very, very hard. It is very hard to lose money, but hey, guys, that's life. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, guys. So, yeah, losing money. That's just how it is, fikers. Guys, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Put some comments below. Have you lost money? What brands were dog shit for you? Let me know, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, guys. ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.